What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back, or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Might, actively escaping the Matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Crypto life.
With only days away from the open beta launch of the KRC20 on June 30th, 2024, Kaspa will showcase integrating tokenization with the fastest, decentralized, and robust security of the Kaspa network. We are at the forefront of a revolutionizing cryptocurrency named Kaspa. At the making of today's video, Kaspa sits at around 18 cents, so that is still relatively early, considering the bull run still has to fully ignite, considering the potential Kaspa has. Anything under 25 cents per Kaspa coin is still cheap. And in my opinion, this should not only be on your radar, Crypto Crew. Kaspa should be your biggest conviction play during this bull run and beyond. The Kaspa KRC20 smart contracts offer a compelling alternative to existing smart contract platforms, providing scalability, security, interoperability, flexibility, and reduced transaction costs. I believe Kaspa will shake up the entire crypto ocean, as Kaspa is the best crypto coin since Ethereum and Bitcoin. A matter of fact, if Bitcoin and Ethereum would have a baby, it would be none other than the Kaspa coin. Now, you've heard a lot, maybe lately, about Bitcoin being a decentralized digital gold, and altcoins being centralized networks for tokens and NFTs. But if you ask yourself what crypto is fulfilling the industry's original purpose, which is decentralized, secure, and scalable peer-to-peer money introduced in 2021 after 10 years of research, Kaspa is the next generation cryptocurrency that is set to redefine the blockchain landscape.
You got what you want. Give these people air.
In short, like Bitcoin, Kaspa is a proof-of-work-based cryptocurrency. Real-life energy resources have to be used to mine the Kaspa coin, similar to how gold has to be mined. Now, similar to gold, Bitcoin is a store of value, but not really much value in terms of an actual currency. Not only has Kaspa the technology that is backed by actual real-life resources, unlike Bitcoin, Kaspa can be used as peer-to-peer currency. In other words, Kaspa has the potential to be used as actual money in the future. Now, although Bitcoin succeeds in being secure and being decentralized, Bitcoin is not fast, making it unusable for peer-to-peer transaction in 2024 and beyond. Bitcoin runs on blockchain technology and produces one block per 10 minutes. Now let's hear some words of Yonatan Sompolinsky, the founder of Kaspa.
About 3 years ago, we set out on a journey to solve the following problem. We were trying to achieve a proof-of-work protocol that is resilient to up to 50% attackers without knowing anything about the network delay. Okay, so Bitcoin, or in its formal name, Nakamoto Consensus, or Phantom Ghostdag, these protocols assume something about network delay. Bitcoin assumes network delay is much smaller than 10 minutes. Phantom Ghostdag assumes a different parameter, but all of these works do not assume something about the network delay. And we want to do something that does not assume anything. And this is no easy task. It took us about 3 years. And there's a good reason why it's not an easy task. It seems to contradict known impossibility results in the consensus literature. So in Bitcoin, we have the 10 minutes latency parameter, but since then, the network infrastructure has improved immensely, but we're still stuck with this block interval of 10 minutes. We want to have a consensus protocol that is responsive, can perform tightly with the actual network delay, but is still resilient to up to 50% attackers.
Unlike Bitcoin's sequential confirmation process, as Yonatan Sompolinsky explained earlier, Kaspa's parallel processing enhances speed and reduces fees with no trade-offs as the network stays decentralized and secure. In other words, Kaspa solves the trilemma by staying true to the core principles of a decentralized, secure, and scalable cryptocurrency that brings efficiency as well as speed. Kaspa's innovative blockdag structure is a technological leap forward. It outshines traditional blockchains, offering improved scalability, reduces fees, and faster transactions. Plus, with its commitment to proof of work, Kaspa ensures decentralization without compromise.
What other cryptocurrency should you buy? What's the next Bitcoin? Well,
So Kaspa has been launched at the end of the last bull market, or you could say the start of the previous bear market in 2021, to take care of the issue that Bitcoin simply wasn't able to. You see, Crypto Crew, Bitcoin was originally set to become a currency to replace the monetary system, aka fiat money. That's your US dollar, your euro, British pounds, Japanese yen, etc., which is a currency that is backed by absolutely nothing. In order for any new currency to successfully replace the current monetary system, the new currency has to deal with three issues, otherwise known as the trilemma, a three-part problem. And so as Kaspa founder Yonatan Sompolinsky explained, the first part of this trilemma is security. Now, it is important to understand the technology Kaspa is based on. Unlike traditional blockchains, Kaspa utilizes a revolutionary structure called blockdag, a directed acyclic graph that implements the ghostdag protocol. Ghostdag does not orphan blocks created in parallel, but rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus. This generalization of what is known the Nakamoto consensus allows for secure operations while maintaining very high block rates. Its speed is currently set at 1 block per second, aiming for 32 blocks per second, with visions of 100 blocks per second. Bitcoin's blockchain is a linear sequence of blocks, like a chain, with each block linked to the previous one, hence the name blockchain. Kaspa's blockdag is a dynamic web of transactions, a directed acyclic graph which allows for a more flexible and scalable structure, which is the second part of the trilemma. And so, secondly, Crypto Crew, it is important to understand how Kaspa differs technically from the granddaddy of all cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. Bitcoin started as a peer-to-peer currency. However, BTC's blockchain scalability is limited due to its linear structure. In real life, that translates to Bitcoin's slow transactions, sometimes coming with hefty fees and longer confirmation time. Kaspa, on the other hand, introduces a more efficient way of processing transactions because of the blockdag structure.
So it's true?
Yes, too much is true.
So at the making of this recording, we are days away of the open beta launch of KRC20, in which Kaspa will showcase integrating tokenization with the fastest, decentralized, and robust security of the Kaspa network. And so, keeping in mind the potential that Kaspa has, Kaspa is my highest conviction play during this bull run. It currently sits at 18 cents with the potential that Kaspa has. That is a fraction of what its potential will be 6 months from now, 12 months from now, 24 months from now. In other words, Crypto Crew, in my opinion, Kaspa is still undervalued. It is still early, which gives you the opportunity to scoop up Kaspa while it's still cheap and not known to the wider audience. Understand, Crypto Crew, that Kaspa is currently a top 25 cryptocurrency without any tier 1 listings. There's no Binance, no Kraken, even though they already have entered the market listing Kaspa on futures. There's no Robinhood nor Coinbase listing yet, meaning buying in on Kaspa right now is like buying Bitcoin at $100 per coin.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout on this crypto ocean, growing grace, and let's make some crypto waves. say